Hello beautiful souls and welcome to my channel. My name is Marianne and today we are going to do our weekly tarot deck review. For this week we are going to do a review of the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. This was released on September the 20th, so it's fresh out of the box. It retails for $32.99 Canadian, $24.99 US. I purchased mine on Amazon. It's ready. If you resonate with it, it's available for purchase. On the back of the box, it says, breathe into your consciousness, breathe out to the universe. Connection with self, body, and universe is essential to mindful practice. The Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck will help you tap into your intuition, opening the third eye through herbal healing. A debut oracle deck by cannabis sommelier Maggie Wilson and illustrator Elijah Abunebe. And I do apologize if I did not pronounce the names correctly. I have yet to use the deck, so this is my first time to look at it other than looking through the guidebook. So what I thought I would do differently is we'll do this in 3 parts. The first part is we'll look at the box, we'll quickly go through the guidebook, then we will go through a flip through as a second part, and the third part we'll pull some cards and see what our card for the day is for today. So as we open the box, inside is an insert. The box is pretty sturdy, so it's pretty good. I guess that's the first one. Here's the box, the inside of the box with the little heart in it. The back of the box, or the back of the card, is the same imagery that you see in the insert. There's a card stock, not really anything there. And then again, here is the book, the guidebook. The guidebook is in color, so it does go through each of the images as well. I think this said it was a 72, yeah, it's a 78 card oracle deck in the booklet. So it's quite a bit of cards for what you're getting. The deck doesn't have any spreads, but it does do a brief, obviously, introduction of the deck, understanding the deck, how to work with the deck, and then it goes and talks about the suits. So the first suit is the Meta Arcana, or Meta Arcana, which is the major arcana cards are the foundation of the tarot deck. We merge the traditional tarot suite with the Meta Arcana. Each card is the major archetypes of the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. We'll embrace a new quantum possibility enriched with symbolism to activate the hidden power within. Then we have the physical suit. The physical suit represents the daily halls of learning and brings you beyond the physical into deeper wisdom. Each action is designed to bring your awareness to the physical body. Sometimes we need more than guidance to make change, and this suit will appear when it is time to do more than listen. The third suit is the cannabis suit. These cards are the oracle's guide to consumption. These cards can guide you through a consumption ritual with the plant spirit in a variety of ways. This will include knowing the strength of your dose, what to do if you take too much, and getting familiar with the endocannabinoid system within your nervous system. Oracle suit, may your cup overflow. In these cards and goddess Orishas, voodoo queens, and deities of African culture debut powerful feminine and sacred masculine energy into your readings. These oracles have been forgotten by many, and they each carry a transformative energy you can receive. It is important to understand the value of balance in the sacred energies when it comes to working with the oracles. If you ask, be prepared, for it is to be given. Integration suit is the embodiment of the wisdom, realization, and revelations that you've received during your spiritual path. The integration rituals help you expand your consciousness and create a new way to work with the plant spirit. This suit is used when you are ready to do rituals and integrate the shadow, and includes detailed instructions and the specific manifestations to help to get to the other side of common core issues humanity carries. These techniques can be used with or without cannabis. Culture suit. These teachings can be used to address broader issues that may come from one's own personal or cultural trauma. This suit will address how you can integrate lessons into everyday life with practical actions and meditation. Expanding into the metaphysical, this suit will showcase new oracles and guides that may appear to you if you call upon their energy. This sounds so interesting. Okay. We're going to begin with the flip through. I hope you enjoyed the flip through. As I was flipping through them, I noticed how thick the cardstock is. So that's pretty impressive, I must say. I have yet to shuffle them. So let's shuffle that now. There's some stiffness, obviously, but they remind me of the Energy Oracle, the 7 Energy Oracle deck. If you have that deck, it's that kind of feeling that I'm getting when I'm doing the shuffle. So let's real quickly pull a card and see what the card for the day is for the collective. What is it that we need to know today? Now, what's in these cards? Oops. Ask the divine to clear all negative energy that may have passed through the deck, through the creation, the processing, packaging, the mailing. These decks are infused with love and light, and that they will always be able to read them, tell us truth. Here we go. We got 2. We have Rana Rudu, which is loyalty. And we also have Wizard, which is balance. I'll do it this way. Let's start. And let's see for loyalty. As I mentioned before, they do have the table of contents. It is not in, well, the table of contents is in alphabetical order, but the imagery itself. So you would have to refer to the guidebook or to the table of contents in the guidebook to find out where your card is at. Here we go, Rana Rudu. Okay, here we go. Rana Rudu sits in the grass where their dog's face, oh, I didn't even notice that, settled. Here we go. Her dog's face nestled gently next to hers on one side and the mother's cannabis plant on the other. Sunflowers emerge all around her in a bright burst of yellow. The sun is at her back as a consistently friend. Rana Rudu represents allyship in how you show up for others. Now more than ever, we need to let go of judgment and get to know the people in our lives who set off triggers. A trigger is only a mirror for the self to realize not everyone is the same, nor should they be. Flowers and a vintage vibe make this card feel like you've been transported to another time, where elements of grace and acceptance radiate out. The expansive blue sky reminds you to go out and soak in the pure love of the sun, who shines down on all without judgment. When Rana shows up for you, ask yourself, am I being an ally to those who could benefit from my voice? Am I being an ally to myself? Where might I not be showing up for myself in ways that ripple out into the world? And then we have Wizard, which is balance. Just to continue on with the loyalty card, I want to say to you, and what I'm receiving is, and this is not going to be for everybody, it's for those who are born in the year of the dog. And I say this is because I'm feeling that right now some are going through some type of purging of friendship, looking at, sitting and analyzing their life at the moment and just taking a look at, the friends that you wish to keep now, because you're going through this journey and you're realizing that there are some things that you need to let go. The very fact that it's, letting go of judgment, and that we are in Libra season, from I think September 21st to October 22. We're taking a look now to in our lives, and kind of the word coming to me is harvesting. So harvesting, either your friendships, so you have a whole bunch of friends waiting and you're just going to pick, kind of the best of the crop that suit you, that will lead you into a space of higher vibration, I want to say. So you're taking this opportunity, and not just for those in the year of the dog, but you're just taking this opportunity to really look at your core friends and core family who are loyal to you and who have been with you through and through, right? Anybody who is a dog owner or a pet owner know that your pets will always be by your side. They follow you everywhere you go, and you're in a bad mood, they're there to make you feel better. When you're upset, they're there to make you feel better. They sense when you're sick, when you're not doing well, they're there just to sit with you. And right now you're doing that type of assessment, see? And whether it's looking at your relationships or whether you're looking at your friendships or family, this is a time where you're just actually looking at everyone that is in your life and weaning out those who don't bring you sunshine and sunflowers into your day. Metaphorically speaking, of course, right? Then we have here wizarded balance. Okay, so wizard is 79. So the plant spirit for the wizard is basil. I don't think we had one. Nope, we did not have one for Rana. So here for balance, it reads, in the wizard card, we see how a person has transformed after applying the lessons learned. The wizard in the card is standing on the pier, watching the waves carry off the sand. He maintains a sense of balance, knowing that what is his will come to him and will not pass him by. The wizard stands with 3 joints lined up, representing moving into the next stages of a situation. The wizard always shows up when it is time to travel. While he stands with his back to us, we must wait for him to turn around, symbolizing the patience of the joint. The momentum to turn the ground herbs into a wand signifies growth and a rite of passage delivered by the wizard. And how fitting is that it falls under loyalty. So I just feel as though as we're going through and as we're starting to purge our friendships and purge those who no longer suit us or serve us, we're actually, as we're excavating all of that, we're actually bringing balance into our life. Because now we're not having this tugging and pulling of trying to figure out who we want to keep, and feeling guilty for kind of saying goodbye to them because they've already served their purposes. And for those who are in a relationship trying to decide whether or not you want to stay or whether or not you want to go, this is just telling you that perhaps the guilt of leaving shouldn't be the reason for staying. And it's often when we begin to let go of the things or the people that no longer serve us in our today, in the present moment, is when we will find that peace and balance in our life. So even though the wizard's looking onward and the back is not facing, and we're seeing the back of him, is just that I'm just visualizing somebody contemplating and thinking and wondering, whether or not they want to move forward. If they're looking over the pier, the imagery was that they're looking over the water, is whether or not they want to look forward or if they're going to turn back and go back. But I feel that going backwards or looking back is not an option for the collective at the moment. It's a forward movement. It's being loyal to yourself and honoring yourself, and that's that place that'll bring you peace. That is that place that'll bring you balance. That is the place where you will be able to move, and that is your message for today. I hope you enjoyed this deck review. If it resonated with you, please, I encourage you to pick up the deck at Amazon or your local metaphysical store if it's available there. Please like and subscribe to the channel. That will notify you of when the next video is uploaded, but it also tells me that you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed doing this for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate your energy. Have yourself a wonderful day, and namaste.